Yo, man. Lakers Spurs. This game turned out to be the biggest dud because nobody played. Nobody played for the Lakers. LeBron took the day off, didn't play. I don't know if there was a reason. I have no idea if there was an injury designation. No clue. But he's an older player. I get it. It's back to back or whatever. Luca, he's injury prone. Ozempic Luca, it doesn't even matter. It's the same guy. Um, Austin Reeves coming off the injury. I think they're still kind of managing his minutes. He's still not starting. I think he played. Did he even play? He didn't even play. I didn't see him in there. All right, so you're down to your three playmakers. Your three best players are not active. Hold on, did DeAndre even play? No, no, he didn't play. Okay, all right. Bronny James played 25 minutes. Dalton Connect got in, played 16 minutes, and he never plays. Made four field goals. Anyways, the Lakers were down like almost 50 points at one time, in the 40s, their deficit. Most of the game they spent, like midway through the second quarter, they were down by more than 30. There's nothing to this game that's important to mention except the fact that nobody played for the Lakers. And it was kind of embarrassing because the Spurs, they played their guys for like the first half plus a few minutes in the third quarter. That was it. Then they brought in their reserves. And man, they were cooking the Lakers bad. The Lakers obviously they offensively it was just bad, right? They scored 25 in the second quarter, 26 in the third, right? So you're not able to keep up with the other team. The Spurs scored 47 in the first quarter. I'm like, man, if they keep this up, they're going to have 100 in the first half. Yeah, it's crazy. So they didn't really couldn't do anything with the Spurs. Wemby got whatever he wanted, you know. Spurs won the glass and all that stuff. They dominated the game, 72 points in the paint for the Spurs. The Lakers had no resistance. There was nothing they could do to stop whatever the Spurs wanted to do. All right, so Rui didn't have a good game. Jake LaRavia was all right, but limited minutes. Played 18 minutes. Luke Kennard, he was all right. Kobe Buffkin just got signed, and he played 24 minutes. Drew Timmy played, got 14 points. All right. Nick Smith Jr. have not been seeing him in the rotation much. Anyways, my takeaways from the game is not much. These guys don't play often. The Lakers don't practice. So these guys aren't even really ready to play. And of course, that's the coach's fault. That's the coach's decision to not practice. And we've seen him make excuses saying things like, we've got a 41-year-old player and you don't want to rev up that engine more than once in a day and all this other stuff. Whatever. But that's why they got blown out. This is just an embarrassing blowout, right? The way that they played. But they didn't have their guys, so. And I don't think they were motivated to. Even if LeBron, Luca, Austin Reeves were all healthy and played, and DeAndre Ayton, the Spurs probably win this game. They're just a much better team. When I look at the Spurs and I see a guy like Devin Vassell, and, Wemby with 40 tonight, played like 26 minutes. Wemby was 4 of 6 from 3, 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Unstoppable tonight. De'Aaron Fox was stellar in limited minutes, right? Harrison Barnes looked good, turning back the hands of time. Stephon Castle didn't do much. Those guys, I'm telling you, those guys just didn't play. They played like a quarter's worth of basketball, quarter and a half, and that was it. Look, the Lakers wanted no smoke. They didn't want to play tonight against the Spurs. They didn't want their guys in there. I would say that they just didn't want to play them. So, anyways, awful loss, bad coaching, organizationally from an administrative standpoint. You know, JJ Redick not practicing, not being able to have these guys ready. That's JJ. That's the guy who people say is better than Darvin Ham. These people are funny, man. People are jokesters. They tell funny jokes. Here you are, blowout losses, right? And nobody playing. There you go. That's the Lakers right now.